Hey guys again, welcome back to my channel. My name is Gabby, and this is the Michael Gabby. Hey Gabby again, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I will be doing a book collection, and yes, I am in pajamas. Well, it's a chill day, so I'm in pajamas. So yeah, but further ado, let's get right into it. The book is called If I Stay by Gail Foreman, if that's how you say it. If I said it wrong, my bad. This book is a really good book. I give this book a 5 out of 5. This book also has a second book to it, but I don't have it yet, so I will vlog that if y'all want to see me get the second book to this. This book is a good book, and before we continue, I will be doing book collection more on my channel. I will do more book collections and stuff like that. So I will have a book series dropping next year about books, me vlogging books. So if you want to see me vlogging books, check that out on my other channel. Link will be down in the description. I will be vlogging me going to bookstores, buying books, doing TBRs, and all that stuff you watch people do. I'll be doing that next year. Okay, so this book is about, I'm not really going to tell much about the book, but I'm going to read the back of the book. So I'm going to read the back of the book and tell you some of the stuff that happens in the book, because this book also has a movie to it. So it's called If I Stay, by the way, if I didn't say it already. It's about a girl named Mia where something happened to her family. Something happened to her and her family, and she goes through like heartbreak and stuff like that. Like, so her family ends up in the hospital. Her family ends up in a hospital. She ends up in a car crash with her family, and then she loses her brother and stuff. She loses her brother and stuff like that, and then Mia has to go through losing her brother and all this other stuff and figuring out how to deal with that and stuff. So it's about love and stuff like that. So yeah, I give this book a 5 out of 10. It's called Speak. Now, I'm not pretty sure, I'm not too familiar. Like, I really recently just started reading about this author. I'm not too sure if this author has a sequel to the book, but this book I give a 3 out of 10 because I finished this book a couple days ago, and this book is so confusing. Like, it got, well, I'm gonna show you an example. It got like, when you read the book, it got like, if you can see that up close, the camera not focusing. It got like titles, and every time you read the book, it go from a different title and stuff. And then at the end of the book, it shows like grades and stuff. So the girl is telling you like her grades that's happening in the book. So it's kind of confusing, but the book is about a girl named, it's a book about 3 girls, Ivy, Heather, and Rachel, and all of them. So the book is about about this girl who has a party, and they're trying to figure out how the cops being caught. Like, she has a big party, and then she tries to figure out like how is the cops getting called at the party, because she don't remember. She says she don't remember the cops being caught at the party, and people are blaming her that the cops got caught at her party, but she don't know how that happened. So yeah, I really didn't like this book as much, but if you like it, comment down below if you like this book. And it's by Laura Hill Anderson. Excuse me. It's about Laura Hill Anderson, and if you like it, comment down below if what you like about this book, and we could compare stories and stuff from the book. Now this one, I'm not gonna hold I'm not gonna hold all of the books up, but this one is a 6-part series. It has 6 books to go to it. 6 books. The first, I'm gonna name all the books. Name all the books, and I'm gonna tell you the author first. Ali Carter. The first one is I'll tell you love. Yeah, I'll tell you I love you, but then I have to kill you. It's the first one. Cross my heart and hope to spy. Um, don't judge a girl by her cover. Excuse me. Only the good spies young. Then out of sight, out of time. Then the second one is Unity We Spy. So I'm gonna do the first book. The first book is the book is about these students. The book is about these students. They are at a high school. They at a boarding school. They at a boarding school for high school all girls at an all girl boarding school, and something happened in their school where something happened in the school with somebody ends up going missing and stuff, and gone missing and everything. It's like different things, but they call it the Geller Girls it's called the Geller Girls Academy, and something happens at the school where like they go missing and stuff. So these group of 5 girls, go and find the girl. So the first thing it say, the back of the book says for the first one, it says Student Geller Girl Academy. Oh, let me repeat that. It's a student at the Geller Girl Academy for experienced young woman. Exceptional young woman for fairly typical all-girls school. Typical, there is very school taught. It's very taught school, and arts PE, criminal warfare, science students or extra credit are breaking the CIA code for computer class. Gallagher Academy might claim to be a genius, but really a school for spies. Even Cammy is fluent in 14 languages and capable of killing killing a man in 7 different ways with her bare hands. So they're killing people. She has no idea what to do when she meets an ordinary boy who thinks she's an ordinary girl. Sure, she can tap his phone and hack into his computer or track him through town with the skill of real improvement artists, but can't maneuver a relationship with someone who can never know the truth about her. So basically, the girls are spied. They doing stuff for the CIA and all that stuff. So like there are different things going on in the book. So she's in a love story for the first one. So it's different things about her and about Cammy in each. So the character is Cammy. Has this band in the back. It's about Cammy Morgan. It's about all about her in each book and her friends and how she do love and spies and all that stuff. So yeah. This one is called Quaking by Catherine. I don't know how to say it. It's King. If that's how you say her name. I'm sorry if I pronounced that wrong. I haven't read this book yet, but I really never heard many things about this book or this author, so this is new for me. So the book is about a good girl. No, it's about a goth girl, Matt, lives by simple rules. She stayed under the radar. She never goes by Madeline. She doesn't want anyone to get close to her, but everything changes when she moves into a peaceful Quaker family as the country fights a war in the middle of the East. Matt fights her own personal war, battling bullies from the past and present, and stand up for beliefs in peace. And the violence erupts, and Matt will need to struggle to save the family she is starting to love, but can she win the battle when she everyone's always leaving her for a quake. So I guess the book is about a girl named Matt, but her real name is Madeline. And she doesn't go by Madeline, and I guess she is a foster kid and she gets adopted by a family. Well, she moves into a family, this home with a family, and starts to feel like she don't like. She like the type of girl who like, I love you. Wait, like I love people. I have love in my heart, but just hiding it with cold because you've been through so much hurt, and then start to realize she love the family. So yeah, I'll let you know how this book goes. So if you read this book, comment down below you read this book because I would like to know your thoughts on this book. The next book is The Hate You Give. I'm pretty sure everybody gonna read this book, but this book has a 3-part series to the book, which I only have the second book. I'm currently working on getting a third book. I only have the second book. So The Hate You Give, if you've never seen the movie, so I'm explaining about the movie a little bit, and then the book is probably is a little different. I read half of the book, but I never finished the whole entire book. So I got my own copy of the book because I had the library's copy, so I got my own copy and stuff, so I could finish the book. If you want to get this book, it's off of go to the Half Up Bookstore in Mayfield. They got the book. So this book is about, so the movie was about Star and Star best friend. Excuse me. Star old best friend who she grew up with. So in the movie, Seven's mom, who was his first child, where in the movie she was like coming really not a great mama, but cause not a great mama, so he took responsibility of his son. So basically, it's about how he got to take responsibility for Seven and all that stuff, and then working with drugs, all that stuff, being in the hood, going to school, being a great father. And then I'm really not finished, but I let you know how this book goes. I guess that they bring up the next child, which is Star, and talk about Star. I think really much they don't give details about Star. They really just talk about Seven. So I think Star comes up later in the book, and then the youngest son, and then they get to all that, and then that's where you need to go read The Hate You Give after that to understand. You need to read this one to understand his life and how everything started. Because in a movie, they just jump in to he went to jail and he did drugs. And then he came back and he's a great father. They just did like that. So this is how you understand him a lot more. And then go back and understand Star's story way better than what happened. So I will vlog when I get a book, third book to this series. So yeah. The next book I have, which is the last book, by the way, it is Shade Darker by L. James. This book is about the 50 Shades of Grey. If you've never seen that movie, it's about 50 Shades of Grey. But nothing in the movie and the book is probably the same, as most books say. Some people say the book is better than the movie. So this one probably not the same. So this one is actually, I'm assuming, this one is actually the third book. I got this book from my mom. This one is the third book. So I have to go get the second book. So I'm going to explain to you about the third book. Even though that sounds weird, I'm going backwards. But I will go back to the third book. If you read it already, let me know how the first two books are. This one is about about darkness, secrets, beautiful Christian Grey, and Nastasia still has broke up a relationship to start a new career with the selling publishing house, but desires that Christian still demands her every waking thought, and when she posed a new arrangement, Anna cannot resist that rekindling their secret love affair, and about how about the past and damaging and driving and damaging 50 Shades while Christian wrestles with his inner demon, and Animus confronts the anger and everything of the woman who comes before her, makes the most important decision of her life. So it seems like it's gonna be a lot of drama. So yeah. So that's my book collection. If you want to see another book collection, I will be doing a book collection next month. I will be doing book collection. So I will be doing a new series on my channel. I will be doing book collection, TBRs, book vlogs. I will do shopping vlogs. Like vlogging me shopping online to buy books and stuff, and stuff like that, recommended books and all that. So if you would like to see that, excuse me, if you would like to see that series, check that out on this main channel. This be on my main channel. I will do my whole book series on my main channel, vlogging everything. I will do that on my main channel, like the book series on my main channel, and I will vlog the series, do the book vlog stuff on my other channel. Will be linked down in the description. For further ado, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and turn on the post notification bell so you'll be notified every time I post. Like, comment, subscribe. Forgot my thing.